What's up, everyone? Welcome to part 2 of this week's What You're Missing. We're going to talk about what games I played last week. So, it may come as no surprise, but I played a lot of WildStar. I got to level 50. It took me until late in the week, actually, to find time to play. I was going through a little bit of withdrawals, but I got to level 50. I bought some gear from reputation vendors because I didn't want to be a total noob when I queued up for adventures and dungeons and yeah, I mean, I figured people were going to give me shit because I didn't know the adventures or dungeons yet, but I didn't need them to completely think that I was out of place. So I got some gear, and I ran one veteran dungeon, which is like a heroic, like the version of heroics from World of Warcraft. And I think I did relatively well. What's kind of cool with the dungeons and the instances that they do in this game is they rank you at the end for as far as like staying alive, damage done, healing done, things like that. And I ranked number 1 in staying alive and number 3 in damage, which isn't good considering there's only 3 DPS. But I was new, I didn't know what I was doing. So anyway, so I played a lot of WildStar, and I'm at this point now that once I've hit 50, I'm not sure whether to, excuse me, I'm not sure whether to, like when I go to play, I'm not sure whether to continue playing as the guy that I hit 50 at or to level up another character. And I mean, the reasoning behind continuing to play the level 50 is there's a really long and drawn out, possibly even arduous process involved in getting yourself attuned for raiding. It's like opening a key or creating a key that you can use to get yourself into the dungeons that the raids are in. So, and we're talking like a weeks long process of, get your reputation with these people to the max, get 150 of these gems, and go and beat all of these world bosses at this, as well, like to this level. And by level, I mean for each event, you can get like a bronze, silver, or gold. And so you need to get at least silver on all of these things in order to have that qualify. You got to run and do all of the dungeons on and adventures on veteran and get silver or above. I mean, there's like all kinds of things that you need to do. So I need to go through that in order to raid with my guild, should I so desire, although they're not a real friendly bunch. So I'm considering actually leaving the guild and trying to find another one. I'm on Thunderfoot. If you have a guild and you want to play and you haven't messaged me by now, that's fine. Bygones. It can be bygones, water under the bridge. But I need you now, okay? I need you to step forward, be like, hey, come play with me. And I'll be like, yay, because I need friends. It's sad, but true. Next up, speaking of friends that I do have, I played and finished Portal 2. Wait a minute, did I do that last week? I think I did that last. I think I did that last week. Yeah. So I finished Portal 2. That was cool. I started actually playing single player over the weekend. I was a little bored. Um, I played it a little bit actually while I was watching Lord of the Rings last night. So you didn't need to know that, but now you do. I also played Trine 2 with JT from Twitter, and we had a good time, although I totally botched the recording again because PlayStation, when you stream to Twitch, does not record voice chat if it's coming through party. So we set up a party chat, and we just set it up that way, and then went into the game and played, and it didn't get any party chat for me. I think it got part of the party chat for him, so I don't know. Anyway, if we play that again, and I think we should, and maybe we will, that we have to use in-game voice chat in order to get it to record. Or I'll do it, we'll play, it'll do another video with no voice chat, and then I'll be at a loss. So hopefully JT and I will figure it out. On top of that, I think we played more Saints Row 4, and by we I mean Alex and I, and more ridiculous, and we got telekinesis, so that's fantastic. But still, I miss driving. Alex, I know it drives you nuts, man, but I want to fucking drive. I want to get in that car and like get on the sidewalks because that's where you drive in this game. And you could sit in the passenger seat with your rocket launcher. I mean, you'd get us killed like at least once or twice a night. But I could also then sit in the passenger seat with my shotgun and piss off cops. So I feel like this is a win-win, and we're really passing up a lot of great opportunities here. So think about it. We'll drive around. We'll get some nice cars. We'll cruise. That's what we'll do. All right. So that's all I got. I'll keep it brief. I do want to play with you, so if you want to play with me, you may have to talk to me, because that's where it's fun and interesting, right? It is. So hit me up, email me, tweet at me, leave a comment, and I'll find you where you can find me. I've got all kinds of information down there. So go hit subscribe, share with your friends, talk to these things about your friends, email me, tell me about what you're playing. Let's get a discussion going. This is how this works. This is, I guess, the universal sign for discussion. I don't know. So work with me. All right. Have a good week, and I'll see you next week.